Nice. Do I have any water? Let's see. I do. I got my water. Uh, no Rebecca. No Magnus. No. No Hikaru. Hi. 19 and 20, man. That's fine. Hi. Thanks, Slim. Um, I'm playing tomorrow for 9 against Essie Pink. And if I win that, I'm playing the winner of Ducks. So my pairings. I will win. I got dropped. I am no longer Verditsky. He's probably better than Philip right now. I'm playing. Would I be happy in second, given the field so far? No. Am I nervous? No. I might be nervous if first place is much harder for this tournament. Uh, mm, think that's a little better.
10,
Not
9,
bad.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
Sorry, I
0.
coughed rather loudly there. Obviously, Hans. Magnus, well, if his company's been bought, it makes sense. As long as Magnus doesn't stop playing on Lichess, whatever. Yeah, sure. Excuse me. I think I forgot to take my allergy meds yesterday. Okay. I will take 2 pawns and pretend like everything is fine. It's probably fine. Okay, there's no way this is. Yeah, I'm just completely winning. Good start. Take another pawn. Okay, let's clear G1. I mean, he should just resign. Okay, maybe I'm trolling him. I'm actually trolling. This is not good. I messed up so bad, holy sh. How did I lose this? I'm so mad. I'm actually so. All I had to do was focus for like 30 seconds, but I didn't. Whatever. Install Queen G5 real quick. Okay. Why did I just play that? I just gave him B3. I'm actually just playing like an idiot. Okay, I need to wake up. This is just ridiculous. We'll see. I'll be very sad if Magnus has betrayed. I think this is just me. Okay. It's fine, guys. I will win. He couldn't even stop Queen takes F7 there. There was no defense. Oops. I want to keep an eye on here. Okay, I into Splendor to piece. Nope, no stops working. I think believing was the way to go. It's better than 31. I'll stop trolling once I need to stop trolling. If he castles, I win the queen. I guess I'll just take the pawn. I mean, I blundered c3, but it's like whatever. This guy will mess it up. I believe in him. Okay, I'll just have some fun. I need to wake up. It's 3 p.m. Thank you, Devin. Are we playing volleyball later? Or are you guys going at 3? Chill, but not awake. Honestly, this probably isn't even that bad, this piece sack. Takes f3. Bit doomed. Okay, I have c7 maybe? That queen is trapped. Don't call me smelly, you are smelly. I'm not in top form, but thanks, I guess. This is funny. His pieces are not very happy. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely worth 2 million as a college student for sure. Yep, guys. Oh, that's what you're talking about. OTB. Thanks. Yeah, I surprised myself for sure. I guess I'm actually not that bad at classical. I just haven't been able to focus on chess whatsoever. I will go for 2600, despite having to work full time. So I'm studying applied math slash finance. 2600? I mean, it'd be nice, but I don't have the tournaments to get it. Knight b3, f takes g6 is a really cute intermediate. I mean, this has to be just GG. This pawn? How are you defending? I put some pressure with this pin. There's like 5 different ways I'm starting to win the knight. I don't like CS. There's no reason for me to study it either. I don't want to be a software engineer. Hey, just a box and a key. I haven't eaten today actually, except for 2 vitamin gummies. Okay, this is very resignable. True. I'm pretty happy that Daniel's not here. Okay. It's called Operations Research and Financial Engineering. Really, it's like applied math. I mean, with some finance. 53? Oh, did I blunder? I guess I did. I'll just sack the queen and win this anyways. And make things work. I will actually win this. I would wager money on it. Or draw. I won't lose. Okay, just kidding. I probably will lose. I thought my bishop could go to h8. I'm actually a clone. Oh, I'm so stupid. That's kind of embarrassing. I think I'm just like close to winning. I don't see his attack. Okay. I should be happy now. Problem is I don't have time. I'm really slow right now. Yeah, my mouse movements haven't felt proper for a while. I don't know what it is though. Something feels wrong between moving back. I don't think I suddenly just got that old. I also just don't play at all, so maybe that's it. I zerk if I want to.
Without
Easy tactics.
rook a1, check, king c2 maybe. Yes, queen take g7, he must make his choice, check. Maybe king d2.
Okay.
Yes, check. Yes,
I mean, I guess you don't get made.
so it's working this idea. Rook g2 enough, what else?
I mean, I'm not even doing that badly. It'll be fine. I just need to go beat up knight king a few times.
Knight c6, g4, knight on b6, and Now what? C5 most probably. Yes, D5.
My favorite opening.
Bishop G7. Yes, yes. D6. Can I take on D6? Where is question also? Check. E6. F4. What now if queen is 7? What now? Knight C3 is not. Knight C8, Knight C6, okay. E take D5.
This is
He
actually
resigned.
GG. Queen takes D5 and Rook H7 and Queen H1. Some nice geometry. Yeah, I went undefeated over 18 games in August. It was a fun time. Nope, I'm a senior. Alright.
D5,
I'll
D5
play better
now.
now.
Yes, but he
Poor
can
guy.
make any move.
Let's
and
watch
how
Knight
many
King.
moves as he likes.
Thanks. Knight King hasn't lost yet, huh? That's pretty good. It's fine, the extra point isn't as important as winning quickly.
F5, G4, taking space.
Why?
D5, Bishop G2 at least. Bishop F4, Bishop take F4 maybe. Take on F4, check.
I kind of like this position, actually.
Also, where is move Queen take E2? Short castle. E5. Yes. So what? King H8, yes. Knight E4. Practically
H5.
best chance. H6 will reject it, but what maybe yes. Okay, looks cannot be. Rook E8. Bishop F3. Knight C6.
And I haven't been working
trying
on
to cut
chess at all,
also.
so.
Knight F4.
I feel like I'm stronger than like low 2500s for sure.
Knight F8.
I haven't had good circumstances.
Knight F6 not looks right decision. Bishop D7. Yes. King C3 now. B5. What else? Or try to cut
I'm not
knight
sure how
somehow.
to do this. This knight on F8 is very good.
Knight A7. A4.
XD.
Very fast.
Or
move.
just cheapos.
C6. Most probably B6. Yes. Knight B5. Typical. Knight D6. Rook C8. Check. King G8. But
Do I think there's going to be a recession? I don't know, man. I'm not an economist, sorry.
E5. Yes. E5 he played. G6. Short castle, yes. What about the B5 move? Bishop B3, yes. Castle. D5. E take D5. Knight take D5.
I hung
Knight
upon.
C4. Should be only move here.
You're actually coming to America.
Bishop D2. Knight take
Where are you
E5.
going?
Knight take E5. Rook E8. Yes.
That's pretty exciting.
3. Yes. Make some.
Okay, I'm not using that mouse right now.
Capture on B2. Rook B1. Knight C3.
I'm using my old mouse.
Now positional idea, bishop take on c3.
I'm going into
so
coin
you
trading.
should also not allow queen f6. h3, h5 looks strange.
Well, I actually
E3,
really did
rook
end up
E7,
getting huge martial
bishop e4.
compensation.
Queen c4 should play king g7. Yes,
Pretty
knight on
nice
e5, h4.
position.
Rook on g4, yes. Queen g5.
This position's kind of insane, actually.
Rook f3. f6, of course. Yes. Knight f7. King h2.
I mean, this has to be like
Queen
GG.
g2. Rook take e1.
I'm gonna
Now-
play it slightly safe, so that he doesn't have any
Rook e7.
business.
Yes. Queen d8, of course. to make rook e8.
Okay, I'll just trade.
Few seconds he has.
This is so lame.
G5.
Oh
Take on
my
F5.
god.
Right.
Nice slip.
King G2. G4. Check. F5. King G6 leading to draw. King D6. Okay.
Okay, that's fine. No, I don't go by Andy. Vegas. I'm gonna go play poker sometime.
D5. Okay, C4, yes. E6. Bishop E7. Bishop F4, so look, checkmate
Okay, but
coming soon.
like, I'm
Queen
mouse slipped,
C2.
so
C5.
that should have never
yes.
happened, guys.
Rook D1. C take D5. E take D5. E3. D4.
Just go for
Bishop
D4.
B5 he prepared. Why not?
I mean, I think this is fine.
Rook take
'cause I have
D4.
this and this.
Bishop C5 cannot be considered.
This is like the biggest compensation I've had in my life. It's just busted.
Knight E5.
Just resigns.
Rook F1. What difference? Yes. Or Bishop G3, I will remove my
Ball
pieces
break.
from
Haven't
all
decided
threads.
yet.
He has decision. But
Some
I think
kind of
he should
trip, we'll
take on
see.
C3. Take on A7. In G5. Check. A3 should take. He resigns.
I go by Tang, yeah. I do that.
D6. G4. G4. He must know something. But why not take on G4? Yes. Queen F6. Queen E3 not working.
I should play it more
Queen E5.
seriously against Knight King, bro.
Most probably should take. Knight C3. What else? Simple take on E3. Yes. Knight F6, guy. Oh. Take on
Okay,
C6.
but this doesn't look
take
that
on
bad.
C6. Knight F3. Knight BD7. Rook B7. Bishop C5. Yes.
I forgot about
Bishop
that.
take F3. D4.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
a problem.
Take on C6. Rook C8. Seems should be winning. Bishop take D7. Check. Knight take D7.
Whatever.
Knight E4. Simple take on E3. F3. So he going to main line. Bishop E7. Yes.
He got me.
What else? Castle should play faster. F5. He played F5. What's interesting? What happened? Knight C5. Knight C5. Aha. Where is Knight D3? Where is some squares for knight? Go Rook A8. On long side. Rook C7. Rook takes C8. Rook takes C8. Knight G4. Now I will play only... Oh, yes, King E6. Threat mate in 1. Rook B8. H take G5. Rook E1. King H3. Knight F6. Check. King G6. Maybe Rook F2. Ah, C5. Knight D7. Now Rook E6 not working. Now just easy. Knight G4. Yes.
What's up, Dahlia? I played that so bad, but whatever. He lost his streak, anyways. I just blundered a pawn. Okay, I should stop playing D4 G.
Knight F6. G4. Maybe E6. Knight D6. E4 now. D5. E take D5. C take D5. Maybe Bishop A6 now. Yes. E5. Knight F5. Queen D3. He immediately attack using pin. Knight D4. Check now. King D1. Yes. What now? Knight C3 is not... Maybe short castle. D6. Knight F3.
Sorry, Dumo.
Make some threats. Now F5. Okay, C4, yes. Take on D3. Yes. A3. What about the B5 move? E5, Knight F3, Knight C6, trying to cut also. C take d5, h3, c6, rook b8, maybe bishop f4, d6, b3, before knight e, rook e8. Yes, c4, yes. h6. He immediately attack using pin. Bishop take f4, maybe. Take on f4. Bishop d7. C take d5. Exactly. Yes. C take d5. Queen d6. Interesting. Okay, it's practical move. What about knight e4? Bishop take e4. Took on e4. Knight f5. Yes. So, yes. So, now, so, yes. Queen c3. Queen g5. Knight g3. Bishop c6. What about time? Queen e3 not working. f5. Take on f5. Right idea. Check. f3. Queen f2. Okay,
I'm
check.
so good sometimes.
Resign.
Rook g2 was huge.
d6. What about c4? Knight g5. Maybe now f5.
We must have played this line like
Bishop
5 million
g2 at
times.
least. Castle. Knight e5. Why a knight e5 cannot? Or knight, maybe knight f4 first. Or rook a e8. Rook e1 back. Bishop d8. Bishop e3. Not draw. Yes. Queen c2. Nobody can tell it. Rook e7. No, don't believe. Rook e7. Rook e2. Yes. Check. Rook f2. c5. Long.
I think this
Right.
is
Rook e2. Look, white can defend.
never mind.
b5.
This is okay for
Yes.
me now.
C take b5.
Probably fine.
g6.
I have maybe the
h4.
e6 square. Oh, this is weak.
a5. King h2. Queen b4. He has chance, but maybe yes. Draw.
f5 I want to
H5. Yes.
weaken.
No.
Bishop
King
h3.
f7.
I
or
just blundered that. Okay,
King
that's GG.
h1. Knight take e1. Take on e7.
Whoops.
Take on e7. Queen c2.
Not a good blunder to make. Any move but that. I keep losing to him. I'm annoying.
g5. d4. Knight d3. Also. Bishop g7. c4. Take on d4. What now? Knight c3 is not. Queen c2. What about e5 move? Knight f6. Guy. Oh, yes. Long castle, of course. He played. He must know something. But why not take on g4? e4. Bishop b5 he prepared. Why not? King f7 most probably. Rook c8. d5. Bishop a2 maybe only move. Knight d3, of course. Knight d3. Knight f4. Now, yes. Rook h7. King g8. Okay. Rook take g7. Check now. What now? Some Carlsen style. King h7.
I played this super
No,
bad,
he
but
will
it's
not
fine.
play. Knight d3 also. Or maybe bishop b1. Bishop a2 maybe only
Are you
move.
serious? How did I mess this up?
King e2. f4 maybe. e6. f3. g3. a5. King d3. Most probably king d3. Take on e4. King d5. Should take on c4 by bishop. King c2 maybe. Maybe yes. Bishop d3. King e3 enough. King c5.
Oh, thanks, your boy Ben, for the gift sub. I mean, that was really,
Knight f6, c4,
really
e6.
cringe.
Knight c3. What else? He takes c5. Short castle. Knight f3. Knight h6. Castle. Knight d4. Knight d6. Bishop g5. Okay. Rook e8. Bishop take d5. Ah, h6. I didn't see h6. Rook fd1. Rook take b7. Yes. Queen e5.
I'll take
Sharp
all of your
position.
pawns.
Rook somewhere e3. Rook
Don't
d3.
mind me.
Queen e5. King f2.
No, I'm so
Interesting
done
game
with
also.
school.
Yes. Need to make rook e8. Queen d2. Should play sharp. a4.
Believe in playing principled bullets.
Bishop c8.
I
a5.
blundered
Queen
that.
take h2. King d2. Play queen b8. Yes. Queen b5. Most probably queen f4 move. What about queen b6 move? Rook e8. a6. Bishop f5. Check. Yes. Bishop e6. Check. Queen d2. Queen e3 not working. Check. Queen h7. Check. g6. Queen d2. Queen e5. Queen b4. Yes. Looks now black is better. a7. Then looks normal move e4.
That took longer than it should have.
e5. Knight f3. Yes, make some threats. Bishop b5 he prepared. Why not? Okay, knight c3 here.
Let's see.
Yes. Most
I think
natural
knight
move
c3
bishop
is a
e2,
move.
g3. Queen f6. Knight b3, yes. With knight c5 idea. Somehow to create some activity. Yes. Or rook a e8 took on e4, f take e4.
I messed up.
Bishop
Badly.
e5 without thinking. Bishop c8. Yes. What about queen take d5? Bishop h3. Rook e1. Yes. Queen f5. Put king near. Rook a5. Yes. Bishop d4. Also h5. Should resign. Queen take e5. Rook take h5. Rook h6. Bishop
Tricks, but he
e3.
found a really nice way
b5.
to liquidate my
b2.
play.
b6 most probably.
That was nice. Yeah.
Bishop f1. Bishop g4. Bishop g2. Bishop f3. Maybe by queen b5 I can meet this move. Rook e1. King g6. Bishop d4. Give check. Bishop d4. Queen d2. Capture on
I'm. Okay, whatever. I was impatient.
knight f6. e4. Knight b6. Okay, c4, yes. d6. Knight c3. Knight c6. f4. What about e5 move? Yes. Pawn on c5, of course, but take on c6. Take on c6. Knight d4. Rook g1.
And then this
Knight take
position.
f3. Give check. Rook d1. At least I can take on c4. f6. Knight take e3. Should play some again sharp. Should put some fire. Benzene to fire, like we can tell. Bishop b5. Check.
This is GG.
Bishop d7. Take f6. Bishop take f6. Queen h3. Check. King e8. Rook c1. And yes.
What a beautiful night.
Bishop g5, okay. Big fighter. He's trying to make perpetual check. Rook c7. h6. Queen f5. Looks rook f8. King e2. He immediately attack using pin. Yes. b5. Rook take g5. Take on g5. Most.
And that's just positional domination.
Something unbelievable. Maybe g5 very sharp. Knight f3. Knight c8. Knight c6. Okay. Okay, c4. Yes. g3. h5 looks strange. h4. Knight f6 not looks right decision. Knight b5. Bishop d8. Bishop h3. Queen g6. Rook takes c8. Play bishop e3, don't believe. Knight g4. Bishop c5. He understood what to play. Queen c1. Queen f6. f3. a6, a6 is, I not understand this move. Okay, knight c3 here. Knight e4. Queen g7. Yes. Check. Queen g5, okay. Maybe
Yeah,
only
that's kind
chance.
of a problem.
Knight f6 looks most probably like this. Rook d8. Queen takes.
Should I start playing real openings? That's so boring.
d5. Bishop f4. e6. e3. And yes. b6 most probably. h4. Bishop a6. Knight on e5. c5. Knight c7. Queen a4. Check. What about the b5 move? Yes. f6. Knight d3, of course. c4 maybe. Starting to play passive. But knight c5 was interesting
GG.
attempt. Queen f7.
Then Danya's online? Okay, I don't think he can make a run to first though.
e5. Knight f3. Knight c8. Knight c6. Okay. Play d4. Bishop e2. d5. e take d5. Why not d5? What else than bishop on g5? Yes, pawn up on h6, but castle. Rook d1. Knight
It's just
f5,
positional
bishop
advantage for me.
g3, rook e8, short castle. Knight e4, knight take e4, rook e8, bishop take f5.
I missed. I blundered
Idea,
b7.
bishop e4. Yes, rook fd1, yes. Make tension. b5, queen f6. Need to make something. d6. Yes.
What am I doing?
Bishop f5. Try to create some activity. Bishop take d7. Now rook e6 not working. Now just easy. Bishop e5. Yes. Yes.
But I'm trolling.
d5. Bishop f4. Knight
Is he in the
f6
tournament? Does
looks
anyone
most
know?
probably like this. e5. d take e5. Most probably. Yes.
This is
Knight
resigns.
h5. What he will play? g6. Bishop f5. Long castle, I don't believe. Bishop g7. Rook take d5. Yes, king e8. Take on f5. Right idea. G take f5. Also, why not queen d5? What is defensive idea? Need to...
Not zerking back and wrecked. 45 minutes? It's kind of a lot. I mean, he's gonna win every game for a while, so he will be a threat.
g5. Take on g5 most probably. Knight e4. Practically best chance. d5. Knight c8. Knight c6. Okay. Knight g3. h5 looks strange. Bishop d3. h4. Knight f6 not looks right decision. H3 not don't believe. But okay, g3, knight c4. Now yes, queen e6 and position losing. Yes. a3. Bishop f8. Short castle. a6.
Oh, I have no time.
Also not easy to improve. King h1. Bishop g5, okay. Bishop e7. e5. Knight e4. Queen f5. Queen c6. Take on h5. Now knight e3. Now f5. Knight on g5. Yes. Knight f7. Time running. Yes. e2. Pawn running. Queen d6.
Yeah, I will win it. First week was pretty chill, but now I have
c5. d5.
problem set that I'm already
e6.
not so sure about.
What else? Castle should
And
play
that I really
faster.
don't want to do.
f3. Yes. Bishop g2. Okay, c4, yes. Bishop e3. Knight d7. Bishop d4. Yes. f4. Now knight g4, maybe it will help him. Queen f1. Very good move. Bishop d7. Queen take b7. Yes. Yes. Check. Take on a4. Bishop f3. And rook b1. Check. Check.
Oh, it's more like the second week. It is the
e5.
second week.
Yes. e5 he played. What else? Castle should play faster.
I hung a pawn.
Knight f3.
Whatever.
What now? Knight c3 is not.
Sergey
g4.
will find a
g4.
way
Queen
to
d2.
give
King
me hope.
h7. Now he improved little bit his king. Bishop e6. After with idea f4. Rook g8. d4. Bishop h8. Maybe now f5. Yes. Queen f6. Maybe bishop f4. Bishop d7. But maybe knight e5. Bishop c8. Queen e2. h5. Rook d3. Knight take e5. D take e5. Queen h4. Yes. Now rook f1 leading for draw. Rook on g4. Yes. Now bishop h2. Also dusty, very hot. So queen f3. Yes. h4. He missed bishop f4 and now he is losing. Queen h5. Knight g3.
But I missed knight. Okay.
Please.
Well played. Joswell, yeah, he was banned back a while ago for throwing games to another player.
d6. c4. e5. Yes, e5 he played. g6. Bishop h6 he is using. g3, c6. What about the b5 move? d5. Yes. Okay, d5. Look, should play d5. Take on c6. Bishop take d5. f4.
I guess he wasn't
f4
cheating,
is losing. Bishop take f4 maybe.
so they gave him another count.
Why not? Simple take on e3. Yes.
Well, like not engine.
What do you?
Shh. Okay, I need to stop. Thanks. Oh yeah, for the gift set. Scene. Kerrigan. Alright, let's play serious.
g5. Take on g5 most probably. Knight f3.
What's up, Z Nation?
c4.
That's a
f5.
throwback.
h3. Ah, even rook g8. Bishop e2. Bishop b5. Check. Knight c6. Trying to cut also. Take on c6. Take on c6. He resigned.
Let's be serious now. Okay, Knight King might not win this. Okay, looks kinda good for him though.
e5. D take e5. d5. d4. e3. Simple take on e3. Interesting decision, but knight c3, what he has? Queen d8, of course. Yes. Long castle. Bishop e6. Knight c3. Check.
Sure.
I think white is better.
I think this
Knight
endgame should be fine.
c6. Knight b5. He saw now idea. King e7. Yes, yes. Winning, yes. Rook c2. Knight e4, unbelievable move. Knight b4 he can. Rook c4. a5. a3. Some move. Yes. Rook d1. Maybe knight e5. b4. Go rook a8. On long side. Yes. Rook a4. Rook a3. Check. King c3. Knight c6. Need to sacrifice something. Yes. Rook g1, yes. h6. h4. So, it's working, this idea. Rook on g4, yes. And rook b1. Yes. Rook b3. Okay, but not... Yes. Not easy. Knight a5. Rook take b7. Check.
Okay, found
Yes.
the best move.
Maybe it should take on c5.
No, it's
Knight
pretty
e6.
trash.
Rook h5. King d6.
I have
Okay,
definitely
also possible.
the much
Or
more
knight,
pleasant.
maybe
position.
knight f4 first. Check. Rook. Yes. King f8. Rook a4. h5. King f2. h4.
No, I'm like
Bishop
pretty much
f1
winning
most
here,
probably. Rook a6. Check. King h1. Maybe rook f2. Here can play king g3. Maybe. Now rook e6 not working. Now just easy. Or knight, maybe knight f4 first. Already done. f4. e6. Queen e2. Check.
Nice streak. Now I start winning more than 2 games in a row. He's here too.
c5.
Okay, fine.
d5. Knight c3. Bishop e7. g3. f5. He played f5. a6. Castle. f take e4. Knight d7. a4. Very fast move. Bishop f5. g4.
Go straight for
taking
f4. I
space.
think I have a
Bishop
huge
g6.
positional advantage.
f4. h6. f5. Looks not very nice. Bishop e8. Very logical move now. At least I can take on c4. Bishop d2. Try to use black diagonal, like bishop g5. Yes. Bishop d7. a5. Yes. Bishop d4. Yes.
My knight
Good or
h5.
bad, you should.
He's not gonna let me because
Knight
he's
d4.
smart.
Suddenly,
That
but
seems really
what
sus.
if bishop e8 move?
Oh, I just
Queen.
win d6.
Yes. Queen h4. Queen c1.
Yeah, this is
Queen
GG.
a7. There is no chance.
This is GG, yo.
Knight f6. Now rook e6 not working. Now just
Let's just
easy.
keep it simple. I missed that, to be fair.
Now rook e6 not working. Now
Here's rook
just
f5.
easy.
I have
Yes.
rook e8.
Queens. Maybe queen e1. Take on f5. Right idea.
What?
He will put bishop on e3. Bishop f3. I don't guess he can take on d4. He faced troubles. Yes. d6. Why not take on a5? Knight f6. Here is
Nice.
e6. c4, b6, most probably. Move f3. Why not? Bishop f4, so look, checkmate coming soon. Knight f6, queen c2, bishop d6. Maybe long castle I can play. e5, knight d5, rook take h7. Even rook g8. Queen d2, knight d7, very fast playing. Long castle I don't believe. a3, some move. Maybe knight e2. Knight takes e3. What else? Or try to cut knight somehow. He has decision.
I messed up.
But I think he
maybe it's
should
fine.
take on c3. Queen g5. a4. What else? Take on a4. Yes. Check. Now, no chance is losing or not. Rook b1. Knight
I
b6.
should have just whatever. I misplayed this.
Look, white can defend.
For sure I
Rook
misplayed.
h3. Queen f2 check. 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 King e3. Now rook f1 leading for draw. Rook
I
d7.
misplayed that so
Trying to
bad.
promote some black pawns.
Pissed.
Queen was on a4. Pawn on a5. d5. Knight takes e3. d6. Some decision I don't like this before move. Now all queen side pawns became weak. Rook c3, yes. Yes. Rook b5 immediately. King e3. Rook c8 he played. Capture on b2. Capture on b2. Now e5. Yes, e5 he played. e3. c6. Knight need to go on c4.
Nice.
g5. e4. This unbelievable move. Take on d3. d4. Knight
It's really
h6.
fast.
Bishop f5. Maybe short castle. Knight b4 he can. Queen b3. Yes. a5. Yes. What about queen take d5? Knight takes c3. Take
And
on
I
f5.
played this extremely
Right
horribly.
idea. Maybe he missed it, but he didn't show anybody. Yes. Yes. h6. I didn't see h6. c5. Yes. Bishop c1. What else? Then queen a2. Queen c4. Take on c6. Check. Till knight e7. h4. Queen b3. Bishop d6. What about queen b6 move? Bishop take e7. Rook take d8. Now position like this. Of course, rook h6 he played. Yes, bravo. e4 now. King e3. Rook f3. Bishop check, d4. King e2. King e7. But
Terrible. Just terrible.
c6.
Yeah, I didn't really expect that speed. I need to
At least
calibrate.
I can take on c4. Or bishop g3. I will
Next time
remove
I
my
play.
pieces from all threads. d5.
GG.
Bishop take d6. Bishop take d6. c4. Take on d3. I expecting knight or knight a5. Knight b4 and yes. Queen d2. Bishop e6. Rook c8. Knight d4. Knight d5. Knight going on c6. Normal move here. What else? h6. I didn't see h6. Knight d4. Till knight e7.
I mean, just resign.
Not working. maybe rook c6, rook c2, h4. What now? Some Carlsen style, king h7. No, he will not play. Yes.
Whatever.
Rook d7. Don't believe.
resign, that's fine.
And don't knit, maybe. Yes. King h8. Yes. Take on f5. Right idea.
Okay. Surely Dubov doesn't lose this position with the knight.
Why not d5? d4. Bishop g5. Bishop e7. Knight c3. Ah, h6. I didn't see h6. Knight take d5. Bishop take e7. Most natural move, bishop e2. Queen was on a4. c5. Knight take d5. Bishop take d5. Queen a3. Queen f6. What to play? Looks cannot defend. Rook takes c5. I can take on c5. Yes. Okay, knight d4. There is also move a5. Need to play tempo move. Bishop f3. What about knight d4? Yes. He decided to simplify. Yes. Queen d3. Solid move. Play queen g6. Yes. Rook c8.
Pretty
maybe,
sure I'm just positionally outplaying.
maybe knight e2. So how to increase tension? Queen f5. So knight d4. Yes. Queen e5. What about knight e2? But knight c5 was interesting attempt. e5. Take on e5. Queen take e5. Take on f5. Right idea. Knight d4. Knight e4. And yes. f3. Knight g5. Don't believe. h4. Knight h7. Rook b8. Knight e6. Knight d5. e4. Knight e3. Rook take f7. Rook h2. Yes. f4. What about knight g4 working or not? Now f5. G take f5. King d6. Knight f6.
Thank God he gave away his draw.
King d6. Knight b6. He resigned now.
Could have taken the forced draw, but he didn't. Okay, I am on a streak. Let's not throw this one away.
e5. D take e5.
Thanks for 100 bits, books are nice.
So happy to catch a stream less than 3.
Bishop g4. Bishop g3. Also h5.
Of course.
Yes, bishop c8. Yes,
I am
g4.
here.
Bishop b4. Let's check. Knight c3. Attacking idea can play. h4. Now bishop h2. Bishop e6. C take d5. Yes. What about queen take d5?
Let's keep the queens on
Short
action.
castle. a6 is I not understand this move. Knight take d4. I don't guess he can take on d4. Queen b6. b4. Bishop d5. Queen e2. Yes. Knight f8. So
I'm a pretty good
bishop
blockade
e4.
here. I don't think I'm worse.
g6. Rook
A5.
d2. a5. Why not take on a5? Why not take on a5? Bishop take d5. Short castle,
Very
yes,
nice position now.
g3, yes. Rook fd8, h4, h5, h5.
I'm not scared of
Queen
that.
e4. So what? How to improve position? Queen d8 looks interesting. Knight c5. Yes. Queen g7, e6. Yes. Check. Knight e5. Why a knight e5 cannot? Because yes, he should make decision to what play, for win or for draw. Queen f4. Bishop takes c5. Now knight g4. Maybe it will help him. Check. Yes. Should play
GG.
king g7.
Oh, England is too good. White king winning another. I'm gonna play him now. Well, this is a good chance to stop this streak. I'm gonna play knight h3. I'm tired
d5,
of this stupid
g3,
line.
e5. He played queen d1 and now his plan is clear. Knight f6 not looks right decision. c4. Queen e7, c take d5. Okay, knight d4. Interesting decision, but knight c3, what he has?
Where is his knight going? There.
Queen c2. Knight b4 and yes. Queen b3. Knight b take d5. Maybe bishop g2. Knight g4. h3.
Don't think there's any problems.
Made luft for his king.
I'm just up a pawn.
Bishop d2. Oh, rook h6. Now a4 should play. Yes, a5, rook b5, bishop d4. By Zugzwang he's trying. a6, h5, h4. Rook b3. Okay, but not. And play, for example, c5.
This pawn?
Rook a4. Rook maybe take on c4. Check now. Queen take f2. These games they can play maybe 1 hour, if not stop. Yes. Queen d7. Queen g2.
Queen g2.
Yes. e4. What about knight g4 working or not? Oh, king h8. Yes. Rook take f7. Rook take f7. Queen d4. Queen e3 not working. Yes. With idea bishop e4. Queen c4. Queen f4. King h7. Check. He resigned.
Okay, I needed that. I hate coaching.
Okay, d5. Look, should play. d5. Rook e8. d4. And play, for example, c5. Knight a4. What's problem with knight a4 now? Bishop e7. c3. What else? e3. Bishop f6. Solid move. Rook take d8. Now position like this. Yes. But knight c5 was interesting attempt.
I have
Bishop e6.
I feel like.
Knight c7. Bishop f5. Put knight on d5 and king f8. Yes. What about rook takes c1? Rook c7. Yes, he found. a5. Maybe rook c6. Bishop e6. King g1 also. Yes.
That
yes.
should be a draw.
Rook b5 immediately. Yes. Okay. Rook a3. Bishop d5. Bishop will take on h3. King d6. Okay. Also possible. Bishop c8. Rook b5 immediately. Yes. Rook a1. Check.
I somehow swindled the crap out of him.
Looks normal move e4. Bishop take d5. Bishop take d5. King g2. Rook a2. Rook c2. King e1. Rook c3. Yes. King f2. Yes. h5. e5. h4. Take on f4. f4. Bishop d5. a3. Some move. Bishop take e4. He must.
Oh, that was so good, actually. To set up a4. Oh, 600 bits? I will play this again.
E5.
Awesome.
G3. Knight c8. Knight c6. Okay.
Thanks, Books
I can take on c4. Knight c3. Bishop e6. What else? Castle should play faster. Yes, yes. Some unpleasant
He's
check.
thinking so much. This is worth 2 pawns.
Yes. Take on d3. Knight f6. He put pieces like this. Yes. Queen
Oh
take
shoot, I didn't
e6.
expect
Yes.
queen takes.
What else? Castle should play faster.
Well, now my
What
position
else
is
than
not as good.
bishop on g5?
It was actually pretty decent.
Okay.
That's still not bad here.
Knight
Okay.
d5. Move bishop on b6. Rook c3, yes. Okay, knight d4. King f1. c6. I don't guess he improved his position. The
Very
knight
strange
e7 should
position.
play. Yes. Bishop e3. Not draw. Or rook a e8. Okay, sure. It will be something.
I mean, yeah, I messed it up.
b5. Take on e7. Take on c6. f5. Bishop d2. Rook d8. Bishop c3. I saw move. Pawn up on h6, but rook e1. Knight on g5. Take on c6. Take on c6. Knight g5. Don't believe. Yes. e6.
Feels slightly trickier.
3. Rook d1. Rook c4 immediately. Knight e4. Rook c2. f4. King g2. Yes. What now? Rook e2. Rook e2. Double rook. On e2, e1. King h1. Rook f1. Bishop f4. Rook take g7. Maybe rook take g7.
Oh!
Knight f6.
But I
Knight
defended.
d5. Cutting all pieces
And
now.
defended.
Why not d5? Knight on e5. f4. Knight f3.
G4 strikes again.
h6. Knight d7. Play bishop e3. Don't believe. Rook c8. b4. a5. Rook c1. b6. c6. But bishop b5 he prepared.
I'm just playing quite poorly
G5,
against
G3,
Bortnick this
G4
tournament.
taking space. Maybe
It's been really bad.
G2, Queen a4, Queen d7, d3, a6. But it seems losing due to bishop g5. b5, Queen c2, bishop e7, yes. What about knight d2? Knight d2, no, knight d2 is cannot be recommended. Pawn on e4, e4. A take b5, okay. Maybe a take b5, okay. Maybe yes. Take on e4 now. Looks he will lose this game by bad luck and bad. Now he's
Am I missing
playing
something?
so bad.
What am I missing?
Even looks bishop take g5 more dangerous. Knight on e5.
I guess
yes.
that's what
Rook
I'm...
take e5. Queen take e5.
Luckily I have Queen D2.
Knight
I'm
take
lucky.
e5.
I didn't see that.
He resigned.
Okay. Well, we get some good luck. I mean, I'm like just objectively not the best player, but I'm excited.
Knight f6, c4. What about g6 right move? c5, knight e castle, castle, knight going on c6, knight a5, bishop d3, rook c1, yes, queen a4.
Some old theory I don't
On
remember.
one breastplate, yes, move by threads, beautiful game. Bishop b3, queen b4. So, yes. Okay, sorry if I make some mistake, because of course I am not using computer right now and I am watching only
I should probably just take...
by
I mean,
camera.
I only have a huge
B6.
advantage.
Take on e7. There is no threats. Queen
I haven't
e3,
looked at Lake Grunfeld.
Bishop f8, right?
That without F3 for
yes,
so long.
queen d2, bishop f2. So, I am controlling some black squares. Queen b4.
This is the
And
pressure
rook
here.
b1.
On bishop e1.
Queen was on a4. Rook a1. I am
I
analyzing
rook
without
a5.
computer, so not easy for me, excuse me. Knight c4.
This I
Yes.
didn't see, yeah.
Queen c3. What to play now? Yes. Queen d2. Knight c4. Yes. Yes.
Okay, I can't repeat.
Also can be predicted.
That's a problem.
a3 should take.
Whatever, I'll just flag him.
Bishop c5.
I messed up, I didn't
knight
realize
d4.
he would be able to repeat there.
Yes.
The big problem.
h4. So nice game. Move bishop on b6. Take on d4. Bishop f1 most probably. Yes. Queen b4.
Yeah, I was so bad. That was so... I didn't want to repeat. Queen b2 is a draw. I should have just traded and I would have...
Knight f6 looks most probably like this.
It's
c4,
fine though,
yes.
'cause
Knight on b6. What now? Knight
I'm not that
c3
far behind
is
now.
not. b5, bishop d3, bishop b7, yes. Bishop d2, a5, yes. h5, rook c8, h6. This decisive threat, g6. Yes. Queen b6, bishop e3, knight f5, rook f4, bishop e7, bishop d2, maybe short castle. Knight g3, yes, bishop e6 position is very sharp. Yes, rook c7, take on f5, right idea. Knight e6, queen b7, rook c1. I don't believe he will keep this position. Queen d1 and queen c4, check. King e1, f4, maybe b3. Queen c3 with check. He will give all. Yes. Bishop d2, queen d3, bishop c1, queen c8, queen c1. Some check by e5, not sure also. f3, bishop f8. What about knight? Okay, king d2, f6 of course, king e2, king g6, f5, he played f5, g4, taking space, king e2, h4, king f1, king h5, king g2, king h2, g3, check, king h1, king h2, king h5 now, d4, yes, maybe I did king e1. Now positional idea, bishop take on c3.
They added accuracy on Lichess. I heard. I don't really care.
What about e5 move? Bishop b4, take on c6, short castle. What else than bishop on g5? Take f6. Okay, knight d4. Yes, bishop take f5, bishop e5, rook d3, rook, yes, king f8, rook h3, a4, yes, bishop d3, right, rook e8, g3, yes, rook b4, king g2, but after that, already done, f4, should take on c4 by bishop, bishop d3, rook f1, need to make rook e8, king f3, bishop d2, yes, king e2, rook c7, rook d5, rook d7, rook h8, bishop e6, bishop b4, h5, only move king h6, take on h5, now king g5, rook e4, bishop d4, take f6, G6. H4. H5. Bishop F4. E4. Knight C. Knight C6. Okay. Knight E5. Why? Knight E5 cannot. Bishop B5 he prepared. Why not? After Queen D5 he is rook down and position completely losing. Queen D3. Solid move. Short castle. E5. D take E5. Yes. Rook take D8. Now position like this. Bishop E6. Rook E1 back. A6, A6 is, I not understand this move. Most natural move, Bishop E2, B5, Rook 8 with counterplay. A3, some move. A3 should take, A3 should take. Knight B5, Rook A6. Bishop F3. King D1, yes, this I want to play, but now Knight G4, maybe it will help him. Bishop C3. Yes. Okay. Looks not so dangerous. He must know something. But why not take on G4? Now F5. Yes. Bishop G7. Rook C5. Bishop D5. Rook C7. E5. But I don't believe. Knight D2 he played. Knight D2. King G8. G3. Bishop H6. What's his idea? Bishop G7. Rook D6. Change rook. What else? No moves. Rook E8. Of course.
My computer is like
Rook
lagging.
E8. Now rook E6 not working. Now just easy. Maybe rook take G7. Bishop D4. Bishop E4. Rook B4. Rook A2. Should play King G7. King E3 enough. Rook A2. King G5. King E7.
Okay. I need a new laptop.
Knight F6 not looks right decision. Bishop E2. Knight F6. His opponent Knight C3 decide to play. Bishop E7. Rook G1.
I think I'm gonna upgrade to
H6. Bishop E3. Yes. G5. Oh. Queen D2. Maybe C6. Lone castle I suggest. A3. B5. D5. A6, A6 is, I not understand this move. Yes, H5. C take D5, E take D5. Rook C8 he play. Knight G3, Knight B6. Put Knight on F5. I call it farmer style. He is strong positionally player and can make as many moves as he want without changing position. Knight takes C3. Check. He has decision. But I think he should take on C3. Bishop F8. I don't think so. Knight D. Yes. Knight takes C3. Bishop D3. Short castle. By the way, alcoholic drink is not allowed in public place. Bishop F6. Solid move. What King G7? Rook F5, E4, Bishop E2. Interesting decision, but Knight C3, what he has? Pawn on A5. There is some also tactical by Rook G5. Knight E6, Rook H5. Try to Rook H5, don't believe. Rook H6. Also H5. Rook C8, maybe Bishop B3. Maybe Carlsen style H6. Waiting. Most natural move Bishop E2. G take F4 is losing. Rook D1. E3. King F2.
He's persistent. Oh, my back hurts. I really need to see a doctor about this.
D5, D5 now. Bishop E7. Queen C2. Knight BD7. Pawn on B3. Rook C8 he play. E4. C5. E take d5. E take d5. Bishop b2. C take d4. No, knight.
No, it's actually kind of
At least
bad.
I can take on c4. Bishop c5. Bishop take d5. Rook b4. Bishop b3. Rook e8. Queen f3.
Definitely shouldn't be having
What
such back
else?
problems.
No, yes. Maybe queen b6. Rook take b3. What to play? Attack on b3. Knight take d7. Yes. Bishop take g7 should make decision fast. Otherwise he will come to Zeitnot. Play queen g6. Yes. Rook d1. Knight f8. So yes. Rook d5. Very good move. Knight e6. King g2. Time running nakam. Knight g5. Queen d3. Bishop f8. Knight h4. Queen c6. Looks all ideas promising. f3. What is his idea? Maybe take g5. King h7. Queen f5. Check. King g8. Queen g5. Bishop h6. He is using. Queen c6. Give him check. Bishop g7.
You got me. Danya zerked. He will win. It's fine. I believe in him. Never mind. He is not winning.
Knight f6, c4 maybe, g6, f3, d5, knight b6, knight c6, okay. What about knight g4 working or not? Bishop d4, yes. What else? Castle should play faster. Knight f6 looks most probably like this. Take on c6. What about e5 move? g3, maybe bishop b7. Maybe bishop g2. Yes. C take d4. Yes. Yes. C take d4. Knight c4. Check. King e2. Knight b2. Knight f3. Yes. Make some threats. My idea king e4. Yes. Knight c4 should be only move here. At least I can take on c4. Rook a3 should be losing. Rook b8. Check. Should play king g7. Yes. Need to make rook e8.
What am I
Queen.
doing?
King
That's
f7. Rook h8. He decided.
Whatever.
King b5. Yes. Rook g2 enough.
This'll do anyway.
What else? King c6. Yes. King f7. Go rook a8 on long side. King g7, take on e7. Rook b7, check. King.
I mean, you get easier pairings when you start late, so it's not as hard to catch up. Okay. Maybe Bortnick doesn't win this one.
e5. Knight going on c6. Bishop c5 cannot be considered as normal move.
I don't really understand my opponent's setup.
Yes.
It looks like he
Rook
has just
f1.
lost.
Yes. Rook h1. Queen h4.
I must say this is a very strange.
Bishop e6. He wants to take. Yes. Knight a4. Bishop d4. c3. Okay, it's typical rapid chess move, but maybe not the best in such position. So knight d4. Knight c3. Bishop d7. Yes. But I don't believe. Knight d2 he played. Knight d2. e5. Knight take e5. Bishop f4. Or rook a e8. King d2. Even looks bishop take g5 more dangerous. G take f4 is losing. Rook h1. Take on f4. Knight d5 I don't believe he will play. Yes. Even he can play, I don't believe. Knight e5. Why? Knight e5 cannot. King d3. Rook d1. So knight d5.
I play it so slow. What am I doing?
Knight f6, Kai. Oh. Knight b4 he can. And now what? c5 most probably. Yes. h5. Knight f3. Now positional idea bishop take on c3. So you should also not allow castle. He has decision. Queen d3. Take on d3. Take e6. Knight c5. So knight d4. Knight going on c6. Bishop takes c5. Yes. Rook c7. What now? Rook e2. Rook e2 double rook. On e2 e1. Yes. King e3 enough. a6 a6 is I not understand this move. f6 of course. Knight e6. He has decision. But I think he should take on c3. Rook d7. Check.
Okay, surely Knight King will not win this. Yeah, he will not. That is what I need.
g5. Maybe take on g5. Okay, d5. Look, should play. d5. g3. Bishop g4. Bishop g2. Queen b3. Okay. Long castle of course. He played. Knight on g5. Not easy. Knight a5. Bishop e7. Yes. What about knight e4? Take on h7 even. Don't believe. And don't need maybe. Yes. Bishop h6. He is using bishop g4. Queen g6. Bishop g7. So, what now? Yes. He will give all. Knight f6, Kai. Oh. Played d4, bishop e6, f4, rook a1, d5, yes. King d2, bishop f6, king d3, bishop h7, knight f3, yes, make some threats.
That is a very, very important pawn. I just won.
Bishop h3, bishop take d7.
Although I just
rook
go back
a,
and hang
e1,
the exchange.
maybe. h5, maybe b5 should play, bishop e7. Knight e4, practically best chance. Take on e7, take on e7. What else? Take on a7. Yes. The rook take g7. Maybe rook take g7. King e3 enough. c4, yes. Knight g3. Rook h7. c3. King f3. King e3 enough. King d3. Knight b5. Typical. Knight knight c6. Okay. f5. He played f5. Maybe knight e2. Rook d7. Maybe knight e4. Why not king c4? Queen e5. But
Wait, how did he win that game? I trolled. Oh, Daniel's here. Oh, Daniel.
and now what? c5 most probably. Knight f3, a6. Pawn on e4. Most probably after knight d2, e6. Knight c4. You need to make rook e8. E take d5. Rook e7. No, don't believe rook e7. So I guess bishop f5. f6. Bishop d3. Take on d3. Take on d3. Now rook e6 not working. Now just easy. Rook d7. Rook a e1, maybe. Knight g7. Oh, some improvement. Yes, a5. Yes, knight e4. Knight f5. Most logical move is g. Most natural move is g4. Yes, little bit position boring. Maybe take on g5. Rook g7. Now, yes, f4. Maybe Carlsen style h6. Waiting move. Queen e4 now. At least I can take on c4. Queen b4. c4, yes. Queen b3. Okay. Yes. King g2. Queen d3. Solid move. Yes. What about g6 right move? Rook h6. h5. b5 is good idea. Queen e6 and position losing. Capture on b2. g7. c5. He takes c5. Bishop g7. a3. Bishop e3. Knight f6.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Now
Why
knight
am I playing
d5.
stuff
Knight
stupid
take
knowing?
d5. Most probably now king d1 he will play. Yes. Knight c6. Trying to cut.
Is
Also.
tilt playing right now?
Bishop b5 he prepared. Why not? Castle. Rook g1. Knight e5. Yes, yes. Rook b3. Okay, but not. Rook take d5. Check! Yes, what about...
I'm
queen
tilt
takes
playing
d5?
so hard.
Queen d7, yes. Yes. Rook d3. Bishop c1. Knight e5. Rook d2. King d1, yes. Bishop f6. Solid move. Rook d6. Change rook. What else? No moves. Even looks bishop take g5 more dangerous. Rook d8. g5. Rook h1. King g6. Bishop b2. Queen e4 now. So, pawn structure is defective. Queen e5.
Man, this guy is just such a maniac.
Maybe now f5. Rook h8. Entry by queen on f1. f4. Bishop f6. Entry by queen on f1. Bishop e5. My idea, king e4. Maybe yes. Bishop take f4. Maybe king c5. Maybe queen a6 idea. d6. Okay. Also possible. King there. King will go on c4. a6. King b5. Yes. c6. c7.
I need Knight King to lose. I'm not playing well today. At all.
Something unbelievable. Maybe g5 very sharp. Knight x6 looks most probably like this. Knight takes c3. He has
I just
d6,
can't play seriously.
but I think he should take on c3. Yes. Queen a4. Queen d7 of course.
It's so hard for me to play
Knight
seriously.
d2. Knight d2. No. Knight d2 is cannot be recommended. Knight b6. Knight a8. Queen c8. Bishop e3. Not draw. Queen
That's a
b6.
huge
Yes.
gift.
Rook a1. Bishop d5. Attacking idea can play. Bishop take d5. C take d5. Short castle. Queen a6. Yes. h5 looks strange. Rook
No.
h8. He decided.
What is special
Yes.
about this fish?
f3. Queen h6. I cannot activate in right way.
That's GG.
In f2. But position looks dangerous for black. Resign.
Go dropstone. Dropstone is too low in time. Dropstone will probably.
g6 c4. And looks normal move e4. Knight c5. What to play now? Bishop e2. Bishop h6. He's using pawn on e4. Castle. g5. Knight f5. Yes. f6. Bishop take f5. Take on f5. Attack on b3. Knight d7. He takes c5. He takes c5. But queen d6 also a little bit slow. Rook h7 now. Rook d7. f3. Tempo move. Knight f7. Bishop b5. Rook c7. So how to increase tension? Rook a8. King f2. Yes. Rook a3 should be losing. Rook d7. e4. Here can play king g3. Maybe. But after that... Now rook e6 not working. Now just easy. Bishop b5. Rook b4. Knight take d7. Bishop f1 most probably. Knight e5. Rook take f2. Take on f5. Right idea. g2 resign.
Nah, but I'm griefing. This is completely winning.
e5. Knight f3. Yes, make some threats. c3. What else? d take e5. Take f6. Take f6. Queen take f3. Queen take f3. Bishop h3. Yes. Maybe bishop f4. Because bishop g3 should be played fast. h5. King h1. h4. Rook g1 should play. Rook h8. Most probably after knight d2. But what else? Yes. Maybe bishop f4. Give check. Play king f6. Check. King e5. d5. Now no chance is losing or not. King e2. Knight take g4. Check. Knight f6. Rook d7. Yes. Rook d7. c4 maybe. c5. Yes. Knight going on c6. King d1. Yes. Rook h1.
He keeps winning. He's just unstoppable today.
Knight f6. Knight e4. f5. He played f5. Take f6. And now what? c5 most probably. Knight take e4. Check. F take
No
e4. Yes. Knight c6. Trying to cut also. Knight f3. Take on e4 maybe. King c3 now. What about the b5 move? Bishop take b5. Yes. King c8. d5. Take on d6. Rook d8. Queen was on a4. Can I take on d6? Very question also. King e7. I take g4. Yes.
But he keeps winning. What is this performance?
d5. Bishop f4 combination. e6. The knight e7 should play. Knight f3. Yes, make some threats. f5. He played f5. Yes. Queen c2. With idea queen f6. Knight take e5. Knight take e5. h4. Bishop e6. Knight on g5. Bishop d7. g4. Taking space.
I'm just winning here.
f4. He must know something. But why not take on g4? Yes. Now f5. g3. Queen f4. Yes. I think white is better. a3. Queen g5. Queen b3. Okay. Bishop c6. Bishop e4. Queen h8. Take on c6. Take on c6. Queen e6 and position losing. Gave check. g2. Rook g1. He understood. understood what to play. Yes. H5 looks strange. Didn't see mate immediately. So queen e4, queen f4, bishop e5.
Actually, really
Queen
trolled.
g6, h4. Believe me, it will be many surprises in this. Queen e6 and queen position f5 losing. Check.
That's just stupid.
Knight
Give up.
f6 not looks right. This
On Zeke second today.
Knight f3, knight bd7, rook g1. Most logical c6, a3. Some move, maybe Carlsen style h6. Waiting.
He's too good today.
a6 is I not understand.
I
This
had takes and
what
takes.
about queen e7.
I'm missing
Take
everything.
on h5 now. d5 pawn on c5, of course, but rook h2, rook b8, h5, bishop take f4, bishop h6. What's his idea? Rook g1.
I don't know. I'm just tilt.
e6. Bishop g5. Maybe take on g5. Knight f3. Try to check. e3. c5. b4. Yes, bishop d3. Right. Yes. Knight c6. Okay. King e7. Bishop d7. a4. Believe. Yes. Most probably b6.
It's Dubov.
e5. Knight f3. Knight going on c6. Bishop b5. Take on d4. E take d5. Yes. What about queen take d5? h4. Yes. Maybe short castle. d5 till knight e7. Yes. Maybe b5. Bishop b3. Bishop on b7. Yes. Bishop g7. Queen d2. Yes. Queen d2. We need to make rook e8. But queen d6 also a little bit slow. Rook take e1. Rook d8. Maybe knight e4. Queen b6. Knight g3. Bishop c8.
One's knight f5, I guess.
Suddenly became more sharp. b4. Queen d3. Bishop g4. d6. Can I take on d6? Very question also. Knight e5. Knight take e5. Queen take e5. Bishop g6 maybe. Yes.
Cool.
Rook f1. King g7. Resign.
I'll just keep my second
Knight
place.
f6. d5. c take d5. e3. Bishop e7.
Make sure not to lose this game.
Knight bd7. Rook e8. Short castle, yes. h6. I didn't see h6. Knight f8. Knight g3. Knight d7 cannot play. Not working. f3. Knight f6. Can I make draw? But he wants more maybe than draw. Bishop e6. Yes. Queen f2. Or maybe bishop b1. Queen takes e5.
Let's put this here.
Okay. Rook e7.
I mean, he has an isolated pawn, but this pawn is weak, so...
Most logical move is most natural move is g4. Is little bit position boring. He must know something. But why not take on g4? Simple take on e3. Check some cards.
I'm happy with
It
this.
will allow him.
10 games should be winning.
Yes. Bishop take d5. Capture on b2. h5.
Especially now.
What king g7? What's now? Yes.
Whatever,
h4.
man.
Bishop e4. Rook b3. Okay. But not h3.
Being happy
yes.
is like...
Yes. Normal choice. a3 should take. King G2, Rook B3.
Not something I think about.
Okay, but not King F8, H5. King E7,
Something I do.
Rook E6, check. There is some also tactical by Rook G5. Bishop G2 at least. Rook E1,
No, I won.
H7. Bishop F3, King C5. Why not D5? Knight C3. Bishop E7, Bishop G5, okay. Short castle, E3. Most logical C6.
I can't really
C4
tell other
unbelievable
people
move.
how
At
to be
least
happy.
I can
I'm
take
not.
on C4.
I don't know how to do.
D5, E take D5. Knight take D5. Knight E5, yes. Take it.
King's complex?
Check, take it.
A61?
Losing position. And yes.
Yeah, he's
Rook
really
D4,
cracked
Rook take
today.
D4. Rook D8. Bishop B3. Okay.
That
King
performance
F8,
is
Rook
actually
D1.
insane.
With idea Queen F6. Rook take D8. Now
I can't
position
even
like
really
this.
be mad that I'm not.
Yes. B3.
Nah, but I am
C4,
playing really
yes.
meh.
B5. Queen D4.
I don't like
Bishop C8. King F2. So now Bishop E6. A5. Bishop F3. But Queen D6 also a little bit slow. Queen H4. Give check. Something unbelievable. Maybe G5 very sharp. Queen D4. B4. No need maybe. Maybe King D2.
Bortnik's
A4.
always been top 10.
A3.
Like,
Yes.
he's capable of having such an insane performance.
Position is looks dangerous.
It's not that crazy.
A3 should take. A3 should take. Queen D7. Check. Yes. King E1. Yes. Queen B5. Most natural move. Bishop E2. Time is same now. Queen on
Let's go for a
C5.
flag.
Check. King D2. King F6. Queen H5. Queen D4. King E5. Queen D4. Queen G7. Queen F2. Queen C1. Queen E4 now. Queen F1. Check.
Beating Leela?
D5. D5 now. Bishop D6. Bishop D3. Knight E7 should play. Knight G6.
I don't know about greatest.
H4. Knight take F4. Yeah.
It's something that I was simply capable of
G6.
doing.
H5. Take on H7 even. G7.
Yeah, G7.
King take G7. Check. King F6. Queen H4. Check.
Oh, too bad I'm actually trolling.
Yes. Queen H5. Check. Okay. Now it's
I just should see G7.
D5. Bishop F4. Knight F6. Pawn on C5, of course. But Bishop D6. C3. Bishop
I'm
take
giving
F4.
him so many free
Knight
wins.
C6. Trying to cut also. Yes. Bishop D7. Maybe short castle. Queen F3. G6. Rook A E1 maybe. Knight E4. Bishop take E4. Take on E4 now. H4. Yes. Rook D5. Very good move. Also H5.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a 1-0 event with
Position
Magnus and Hikaru.
very unclear. All pieces
Then my
pending
life will
and
be
time
complete.
also. All players now going to side now. Queen C1.
My rook takes was
check.
probably
In
stronger.
H2. Rook D1.
No, I don't have an easy break.
Yes.
I'll just play
But
rook
his
E3.
face, I cannot.
Wait, that's a horrible move.
Yes. He
Nice
maybe
queen
missed
one.
something even.
Terrible. Actually, just horrible.
Rook F3.
Unbelievably bad that. That was such a free win.
E6. Knight F3. Queen E2. Rook D1. Maybe short castle. Now positional idea, bishop take on c3. So you should also not allow b4. What is take on a7? Knight f6. Rook d2. Yes, yes. Pawn on a4. Rook c1. Check. King h2. Queen d2. Position some unbalanced. Now yes. Rook a1. Take on a4. Queen c8. Knight f3. Yes, make some threats. Rook a5. Yes. Knight c6. Rook a1. Knight d5. I don't believe he will play. Yes. Even he can play. I don't believe. Rook d7. Rook d8. Knight e5. f6. e5. Queen e2. King g1. Knight c8. Knight c6. f3. King f7 most probably. f4. Knight take g4. Simple take on e3. King d4. g5. King e2. Try to check. Knight f6 looks most probably like this. Knight d5. d5. I expecting knight or knight a5, but queen d6 also a little bit slow. Knight
I mean,
c6.
I'm only
Bishop
waiting till the
d5.
end to
Queen
play a
e6
few
now.
decent games
Oh,
again.
queen e2. d6. Knight c7. Queen h3. Bishop g4. All not easy. Rook g1. Bishop take f3. Rook g3. Yes.
What is
Rook
this?
c1. e6. Bishop c3. Now knight e5. f4. Rook c8. Take piece. Suddenly he will take piece. Bishop c6. Okay, bishop d4. Why not? Pawn b6. He will put bishop on e3. Rook a8. Maybe rook c6. Bishop g7. Rook c8. e4. Unbelievable move. King f7. Bishop d4. Yes. Good or bad, you should. Rook takes c5. King d4. Bishop c6. Bishop c6. c5. g6. Right. Queen g7. King c4. Why not? Check.
That should probably seal it. Yeah.
Why not d5? g3. Bishop e7. Knight bd7. Rook d1. b6. Bishop a6. c5. Bishop b2. c take d4. Knight take d4. Bishop c5. Knight f3. Should take on c4 by bishop. Queen h6.
Yeah, I should have seen that. It's kind of disgusting.
I not understand this move.
94 is so troll.
Yes, yes. Check. King h1. What is his idea? So
Cake. The second half was pretty up there.
d6. e4. f3. Yes. Most logical move is g. Most natural move is g4.
The first day I played like garbage. I was in Poland and I was at the World Rapid in
King
Blitz.
f8. Knight d5.
I'm
b5.
just generally out of
King
it.
g8. Rook g1 should play. Rook h2.
I never
Check.
adjusted well to
Bishop
the time
d7.
difference there.
e6. Check. Bishop f6. Queen d7. Yes. Rook g8. Resign.
Alright.
Very c5 move. c5 idea. More active idea. Queen b3. Okay. h3. Made luft for his king. Yes. Bishop takes c5. Yes. What
Okay.
about queen takes
Sorry, I
c5?
laughed a little
Bishop
bit
take
too
g7.
hard.
King take g7. Position. Yes. Lost. Rook f1. Most probably.
I really should do
after
warm up
knight
more
d2.
often for these.
Long castle, of course, he played.
Lazy.
F take e4. A4. Very fast move. Maybe knight f4. Don't believe they can take on f4. Rook h3. Knight on e5. Rook e7.
GG's.
No, don't believe. Rook e7. Yes. C4. Maybe yes.
Second isn't the worst thing ever. It's just kinda meh. I berserked a lot. Oh, it's 5. Not bad. He played very well. Congrats. I now go. No, I'm like really tired and I don't really feel like playing more. I should go eat soon. He's cracked. Okay. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. Actually, I don't really care about rating.